clearly a HMO day today. So do HMO requirements vary between councils, you ask? So there is a HMO national guidelines and requirement that everybody has to adhere to across the whole country when it comes to HMO regulations. For example, a 10.2 square meter being the minimum size for a two-person room, given that at least then there will be other parts of the house that they can use. There are minimum requirements, for example, the size of the kitchen that needs to be worktop size and worktop space per person that are going to be sharing that house. So all of those, there are minimum requirements that if you just Google HMO national guidelines, that will come up. For example, the other things that there will be minimum requirements will be interlinking smoke alarms, that they will have the need for fire protection in the cellar, for example, or in between rooms. So there's lots of national guidelines. Having said that, there are also some local view that's taken in certain areas. So a minimum requirement for HMO licensing used to be 3 or more people living into two separate families, or there used to be a size and a number of floors a property have. All of that's been taken away, but we know some councils will not require a license if you have less than 5 people. That used to be the case before. So I would say your probably best bet is to steer on the national guidelines perspective rather than the local guidelines, because I think it's a matter of time before the local councils get to the national guidelines.